Hi guys, good morning. So I'm just sharing with you guys a little unboxing that I've got going on this morning. So as you can see, my old Nutribullet, disgusting, throwing this thing out. Cool thing about this one though is it's the balance. So it had that Bluetooth functionality to it. So this one that I have doesn't. So this one that I got in Amazon, got it from Amazon. It is a simple Nutribullet. Okay, so this isn't anything special. You can make all kinds of dips, sauces, smoothies, all types of stuff with this guy. Okay, so I'm just opened it. Ta-da! I love brand new stuff, no matter what it is. So it came with a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of information, 20% off coupon, a whole bunch of neat stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a smoothie. Wow. Pretty cool. I love brand new things. So in comparison, you know, this is actually a lot lighter. This is very heavy, very chunky. So almost pretty much the same size. So this looks like, I mean, they literally look exactly the same, except this one obviously looks a lot cleaner on the inside. Okay, so I'm already liking this one because I love how I could just move it around like this. One thing I never really liked about this one is it's kind of heavy. Okay, so one thing I noticed, these sticky things are not sticky. Like at all. Okay, so this one I have to literally, you could hear it unstick. Okay, that's one thing I did notice about this. These, I don't know what's going on with these little stickies. Maybe since I have the luxury of having two, maybe I could take these stickies. But yeah, if you notice, look at one of them. Okay, so you could totally see the difference. Okay, one thing I do like about this one is this grabs onto your counter. Okay, this definitely doesn't. So don't put it next to the end of the table or the end of the counter, just for little one's sake. So in the ad, actually in the picture on Amazon, I thought it came with a whole bunch of stuff. It literally comes with only one. So maybe that's why it was only 60 bucks. I think it was like $59.99. So the other one was definitely, you know, more expensive. So I could see why now. But maybe my old one might fit on there too. So this is the old one, the old design, or to my other one. Might actually even be newer. I think actually mine might be the newer one. So see, it's actually even bigger. So I'm used to this size, so I don't know if I'm gonna get used to this size, especially because the max line is just barely right here. And yeah, the max line is like right here, but I always shove things down anyway. So also noticing something very different. So the blades on this one, see how they kind of are like crazy? So the blades on this one look very different. They're a lot flatter. So I guess we'll just see how this one goes. I'm wondering actually, I think this old one might fit on here too. Let's see if it fits right here. Well, the good news is I could use my old ones, so, but for the sake of trying something new, I'm gonna try this new one first. So, says, okay, powerless. Never place blade on the power base. Okay, so I thought this was something like a sticker that you take off, but it's actually, I think it just stays there, which I actually like because it might be easier to clean because it's a little shinier. And see how this one, it just got obliterated. Like it just is gross. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. of the way. See how it just like, this would easily just fall off. So that's kind of one thing I don't like about it. It doesn't seem too sturdy. Okay. So I always like to start off with my fruit. I'm going to do something just kind of simple to follow along with today. I don't know if any of you guys are juicing or anything, but do some strawberries. I just grab about a handful. 2 handfuls. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter on my recipe today, just for the sake of it being a smaller cup. See, I'm almost to the max line already, so, and that's just 2 handfuls of strawberries. I like to always have blueberries, antioxidants. And I just literally drizzle a little bit on there. Just like this. And man, I just organized everything yesterday. I love it. My pantry is organized, my cupboards are organized, my freezer is organized. I know exactly what I need to get, which I know I need to go grocery shopping today, but just the fact of seeing everything organized is just amazing. It makes you want to actually do something, you know, in a day. So I'm going to put this right here. This is some protein. It's called PB Fit. It's some chocolate peanut butter protein powder. I really like this to the point where I actually have like even a bigger one of these. So it even smells like peanut butter. It smells really good. I literally just put a scoop in there. And sometimes not even a big scoop like this, because this will really chunk it up. So you don't really want to put too much. I love peanut butter, so sometimes I put a little more than I should, but it does make it a little more chunky. So I also like to add chia seeds. This is for digestion. This is really good, even just a little bit. You know, you don't really need too much. As it says right here, it's 2 grams of protein, which you would never realize you can get protein in a little seed like this. So it says you could boost your nutrition by adding it to smoothies, drinks, and yogurt. It also has iron. So if you're anemic, this is a great trick to have instead of always taking iron pills, which actually I have to take iron pills, especially when I was pregnant recently. I had to take iron pills, so on top of my prenatals. So I just literally grab like that much. I mean, you really don't need that much, and it goes a long way. I really find that I have less bloating, and I really don't have any type of problems going to the bathroom or anything, so good on that. Also, I really like coconut milk. I know a lot of people don't really like coconut milk, and I know a lot of the stuff I'm putting in here may like be off-putting to some people, but this is what I really like to do. You know, you could always change up the recipes however you would like. So I'm making this very low. As you can see, I'm actually staying under the max line just for trying this out. I honestly don't really trust these blades and what I can do to them, because as you can see, judging by this, I am a juicer, you guys, okay? I juice every day. Like, I love juicing. And this right here, it's just disgusting, okay? I started smelling it when I went in my kitchen, and I said, oh no, I gotta get a new one. But, I mean, come on, guys, look at these blades. These are amazing. Compared to these blades, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to adjust, okay? I mean, this is like nothing, but we'll see. We'll see if it could really chop it up. So I'm actually gonna do something really easy today. Okay, I also like to put some superfoods in here. So this is a crazy concoction, I know. Trust me, it actually does taste good. No lies. Okay, so I just put a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit in here just because it's such a little amount. I'm not going to actually even put a full scoop. So I just put about half a scoop in there. Another one I like to use is this one, but oh my gosh, it tastes awful, guys. So if, you know, stay tuned for something better because this is great. It has so many benefits to it. It's called Amazing Grass Green Superfoods Alkalizing and Detox, which I've used another brand, but also another kind. And I think this specific alkalized one is disgusting. Okay, this one is actually pretty great. But you know what I like to do, because I love matcha powder and everything, and instead of using, you know, sugars and things that could be high in fat and cholesterol and whatnot, I like to use matcha powder, and I just put a dash in there just to kind of mask the taste, because otherwise it kind of tastes gross. Sometimes you don't need it, but I literally get a dash like this much, because you don't really need that much more than that, and you put it in there, and oh my god, I love the smell of green tea. So if you're a green tea matcha lover, this is great. I got this online, Carrington Farms Culinary Matcha Powder. So that's good. So now that I got all my little concoction in here, I'm not even gonna stir it or anything. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. All right, and now we're ready to go. And let's see how this smoothie turns out. And let's see how loud this is, because I know my other one was very loud. Okay, so I have to make sure I'm, you know, screwing it on good, because that's what happened in my last one. I didn't screw it on tight enough. Wow, it's crazy to see this much space. I never make a smoothie with this much space. It's insane. All right, so it's all plugged in. And now what you do with this blender is you literally push down. There you go. See how it's kind of shaky? It's very quiet. I'm actually talking to you, and I think that you guys can probably still hear me pretty good. Sorry, excuse the hair thing. I just got out of the shower, and I'm doing this real quick while my baby and my son are asleep, so. But so far, I really love how quiet it is. Great. So I don't know if I should take it off. It looks like it's already stirred up. I don't know if it automatically turns off. I think it's good. So I love how quiet it is. Looks like it chopped everything up pretty very well. Okay, let's see. Rinse this off. Off topic, I got some flowers yesterday. They're so beautiful. I'm short a vase. I can't find a vase. But I also got these ones. So beautiful. I love flowers. Happy Mother's Day for all the mothers that are watching. It really is a tough job, especially right now during these crazy times where, you know, we love our children, but oh my, yeah, we love our children. If you're a mom, you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. But you know, I will say this time has really helped me bond with my kids. So much so that it really made me realize I don't know what I would do without my kids. I don't know who I would be, what I'd be doing, but I really appreciate that they're sticking through this time with me too, because I feel like, you know what, I think I need them just as much as they need me. All right, so Smoothie's done. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. So does this. Smells nice and peanut buttery. I know I put a lot on there. So it comes with a cap. I'm gonna put the cap on it just like this. Okay, cool. So it turned into a cup now. Really good. Really good. Check this out, guys. What better way to start your morning? So overall, I would say my review of the Nutribullet, it's pretty good. It's really nice and quiet. Pretty roses. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing? So I just got done reviewing the Nutribullet. Just made a smoothie. And I'm surprised my kids aren't awake yet. Hi, Nikki. Excuse my hair towel. I just got out of the shower and I was doing a review. Just did a smoothie. It's really good. I'm surprised my kids are still asleep right now. Wake up and smell the roses, guys.